Namaste, I'm Kushal from the Department of Journalism and Mass Communication to present today's news. This fourth part of the Constitution outlines the guiding principles that the state should follow while framing laws, policies, and programs. These principles are not enforceable in a court of law. However, they serve as the state's policy objectives to be achieved through various means, including legislation, executive, actions, and public policies. The scope of the fourth part varies depending on the country. Typically, it addresses social welfare, economic development, environmental issues, poverty eradication, gender inequality, and communal harmony. Some of the key features of these directive principles of state policy are non-binding in nature. These principles are typically non-justiciable in nature, meaning that they are not enforceable by the courts. Social objectives. Directive principles generally focus on social objectives such as social welfare, economic planning, and protection of human rights. Policy guidelines. These principles serve as policy guidelines for the government to consider and implement when formulating laws and policies. Broad scope. Directive principles cover a wide range of topics such as encompassing social, economical, and political aspects. Evolutionary. Over time, directive principles can evolve and adapt to address the changing needs of the society and circumstances of the society. They serve as a living document that reflects the country's current priorities and needs. Guiding principles. These principles provide a framework for the exercise of legislative, executive, and judicial powers and serve as a benchmark for the evaluation of government action. A more nuanced classification of the directive principles of state policy are categorized as social directives, emphasizing collective welfare, economic planning, and wealth distribution. Gandhian directives, reflecting the principles of non-violence, simplicity, and rural development. Liberal directives includes prioritizing individual liberties, rights, and market-driven economic policies. These three classifications conducts their own set of articles which comes under each of them. The 42nd Amendment of the Constitution of India added 4 new directive principles of the state policy in 1976. These are Article 39 to ensure opportunities for the healthy development of children, Article 39A to promote equal justice and provide free legal aid to the poor, Article 43A to secure the participation of workers in the management of industries, Article 48A to protect and improve the environment and to safeguard forest and wildlife. The 42nd Amendment also gave primacy to the DPSPs. This means the no law implementing a DPSP could be declared unconstitutional if it violated any fundamental rights. That's all for today's news update. For daily updates, follow JMC News.